No way. He's gone all black. I can't believe, Oliver, how big you are.
So Oliver is just turned a year. Friends that you have not met, this is Dave. Dave was found on the 401 in Scarborough, right beside. Ziggy was found running west down Western Road in Toronto.
God, on the road, like people just...
both of them on the road. And this is William.
Hello, William.
William is an unwanted pet. And all of these guys, this is Oliver's little social group right here. So Oliver shed this year and he's just growing back his winter fuzzies, and his coat is just beautiful. Like really, no pig like that should ever end up in a sanctuary.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. Oh, Oliver.
I don't think he's 3 months, do you?
They said they've had him 2 months and he was just pulled off his mother. He does appear to be neutered, which really concerns me, because when they're neutered too young, they don't develop properly, and that causes problems later in life.
So no trouble with him having been neutered too young?
No, he's doing well. I'm going to touch wood when I say that.
Okay.
Sometimes it doesn't rear its head until later, but we have our own potbelly pig food made up, and it's formulated to prevent against crystals forming in their urine.
Okay.
So we try and prevent it before it gets to that point.
Behaviorally, you must know things that, scientists just don't know if they're not spending the time.
Well, my vet always jokes when she comes here that she learns things here, and she's one of the leading pig vets in Ontario, but I think just some of the behavioural stuff you don't see when you're dealing with like a big herd of pigs. Buddy, it's okay not to be jealous. Yeah, I mean, it's a learning curve. We have a number of community members who are coming out to be with the pigs for therapeutic reasons. They just never fail to amaze me. It's just beautiful. Last year, a little girl visited Pumbaa who had Down syndrome. She was 8 years old and she was quite concerned about coming in with Pumbaa. Pumbaa gave her a snout kiss that he literally wiped his dirty snout up her chest and up to the top of her forehead. And she was very upset. And I said to her, you're so lucky you've got a snout kiss from Pumbaa. Not everybody gets one of those. And she had the hugest smile on her face and was just so excited by it. And it was one of those magical visits that you just remember. Well, she visited last week, so a whole year in between, and this guy here was standing by the gate waiting for her. He was making all these kind of whiny, cute noises because he could see it, and she came in and he sat down beside her, and he never left her side the entire visit, and when she left, he stood at the gate and cried. And one of our little friends has decided he needs a nap, so he's buried under that pile of blankets there. Dave is just one of the most fabulous little pigs. Pumbaa, leave Dave alone. So that is classic boss behaviour. Pumbaa doesn't want Dave to get all the attention, so he'll ruin it.
Where did Dave go?
Dave is right here. Chris, my husband, really likes minions, so he wanted to name a pig after a minion name. We said, well, we need to call him Dave. So in the corner over here are Alan and Hazel. Alan, believe it or not, Alan is the oldest in this group.
Wow.
The little white one. Alan is a classic example of breeding to try and make small, but creating so many issues with it. So Alan is medically sensitive. He has quite a lot of problems.
He looks like an opossum.
He does look like a possum, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I say that all the time. This is Daisy.
Hello, Daisy.
This is Little Mo. Little Mo is named for my mum. And Mum did know about her before she passed away, and she had a picture on her fridge, so she's very special to me, Little Mo.
Wow.
Little Mo was living in a shopping basket in a home in Hamilton.
Wow.
Literally a red plastic shopping basket, and she spent her life in there. This is Hazel. Hazel's the youngest in this group. Hazel's going through a massive growth spurt right now. She's about 7 months old, and she was in a high kill shelter in Quebec. And when Hazel came to us, she had it looked like a little cotton ruffle around her neck, and it was actually embedded in her neck. It was so tight.
She's jumping at the camera.
Oh, she's extremely excited. She loves people. Look at the tail going. She's so happy. Hazel! Humphrey was found in the backyard in Waterloo.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Humphrey.
And then George, who's lying down, is another one from Quebec. and he was also in a high kill shelter. These guys are about to move to a bigger area. They've grown a lot this summer. But because of Alan's sensitivity, he has to be in a safe group, and this is his safe group, so we can't integrate them with another group. Mr. Alan. But it's hard to believe that he's a year old.
Wow.
When you look at Oliver, for example, who's also a year old.
And twice the size. I can't believe, Oliver, how big you are.
But he's
still...
an extremely healthy-looking little pig.
He
like,
is.
He's in very good shape. You think you know everything and that they've amazed you, and then they do something like that, and you just know that these are very, very special animals. Like, just incredible.